Hey guys, it's QNoobs123, and I'm watching the Food Network, so apologies if you can hear that. Today I'm doing a really simple guide that's really retarded and very simple. Um, it's basically how to heal as a resto druid at very low levels. I'm level 13 right now, like JT, and uh, basically this is for a few of my friends that are very terrible. No offense, they just started out and they're just a little confused. Alright, basically, as you level, you get spells, and so I'm trying to get my friend to be a healer, because you know it's a really useful role and stuff. I don't even have nourish yet, but that will come into play a little bit, but not very much. Okay, so basically, at pretty low levels, you get regrowth and rejuvenation, and what is this? Okay, you know what? We're gonna put that right there. I don't know what that is. I don't really play druids. It's just from my brief knowledge of this game, I semi know what to do. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3 are healing spells right now, and I just have those off of the bar. Basically, let's pretend that this guy right here is a tank. Well, first of all, before you go into any fight, you might as well Thorns him. Now, this is gonna attack. Every person that attacks him is going to have damage dealt to them based on how good your thorns are and how much they hit and stuff. Now, let's say he gets a little bit low on health. We can get it on this guy much better. So he's a little bit low on health. So we run over here, and I get wrecked. And so basically click 1. That's going to put a regrowth, which is a HOT, which means heal over time. So that's going to heal him over like small period of time, and after about 10 seconds that will be done, and he can't keep aggro because he's not a real tank. But an aggro is when things are attacking you and stuff, and you see this little red around you and stuff. Another thing that will seem really simple, but it's really not. When you're in a group, there'll be about 5 people. Usually, unless you're doing a raid, which you won't be doing for a long time. So 4 people right there, below you. When you see their health go down to about what mine is right now, click on their names, and then you can just click, I'd say, regrowth. And as you can see, that pretty much fully heals me. So this guy's a little bit low on health. Well, not really at all. But you can just regrowth him, see plus 147. That should pop up. If it doesn't, I would recommend going into interface and I've got to be honest, I have no idea where to go right here, and it's somewhere right here. Okay, here it is. You're gonna go to floating combat text, and then you click this, go to interface, and then floating combat text, and you're gonna want to click this for sure, especially if you're healing. Now, it might seem pretty simple, but if you're just starting out, it's a little complicated. I gotta be honest, I really don't know what this is, so I'll try it out real quick. And it seems like once you've casted a rejuvenation, you can actually consume it and heal for a pretty good amount. So I guess if your rejuvenation's about to run out and this is off of cooldown, and cooldown is when you can't use a spell until, if you look at the bottom right corner, it says cooldown remaining. You might have missed it, but once it's off cooldown, you can rejuvenate, waiting, and then once it's fairly low, just click 3 and it heals for a good amount. Now you're going to want these spells down here, and they'll be in your spell book, which is right here. You can just click P, and there are these 3 right here. So yeah, wow, that's a lot of people. So yeah, that's pretty much a low level resto druid guide, and that could go up to level 60, I suppose. I mean, just put thorns 1, 2, 3, really easy. Well, I guess it would be more like, yes, I would recommend putting rejuvenation as 1, regrowth as 2, and then swift mend as 3. You'll really need resto around level 15 when you start doing dungeons, and then the talents, they're fairly easy to do, so I just did 2, 1 because I'm only level 13. I'd say Elitist Jerks has a really good druid spec for higher levels, and if you're watching this and you're a higher level and I've said something wrong, please explain what I've said wrong. Because, I mean, from my brief knowledge of a druid and my knowledge of Zip for their healing class, I would say that that's a pretty good tutorial on it. So there you go, David Stroud. There you go, Jonathan Shell. There you go, Chris Cadiddle. There you go, everyone. I don't even know who's gonna play on this, but yeah, thanks everybody. Bye.